Hola.
Hola.
¿Cómo está?
Muy bien.
¿Y tú?
Café de leche.
I don't know what she just said. She said de leche. I know what that is. Of milk. Welcome to the Ken and Amanda show. It's been a solid 3 weeks.
If you're watching this day before,
Amanda just went to the dentist today.
I did.
Smile. And her face is really droopy on one side.
It's, when I talk, it only talks on one side.
She only talks on one side. So this is Ken's video. Okay. Breaking news I was going to talk about is that we moved our RV. Now, I have to show you with the graphic. Hondo wanted to say that. Okay, so we were parked here, like this. And the sun rose and set like this over the motorhome. And this is the side with the awning, so that was the morning. And so we moved to a place where the sun rises and sets over the back. So the solar load on the full side of the RV all evening long, both ACs would run, and they would never turn off, and they wouldn't hold temp, even though they're doing their best. And so now that we're aimed a different direction, we can run one AC. So it really minimized our solar load.
Our solar load is less.
Yes.
We moved literally like 200 feet.
They dried in the future laundry building, so that's exciting. So someday we'll get to do laundry here.
Maybe.
Maybe.
We're still here.
Yeah. And then, the other news is we got accepted for ministry credentials. So
Ken is officially credentialed.
yes.
I don't even know what that's supposed to be.
So that was cool, a nice milestone to have that over and done with, and yeah, nothing else has that affected, but and then what else? Amanda had 4 births.
I did. I had all 3 of my moms went in labor in the same week, and they all ended up with C-sections. And then I was blessed to be able to help a doula friend of mine. I was the backup doula, and she was at another birth, and so I got to do my first home birth, and then on top of that, it was a home water birth. So that was my first. So I was very excited to be able to be a part of that. It was a really cool couple, and it was a very long labor, over 24 hours, but mom and baby and everybody came out of it happy and healthy. So that's always a good thing. So we've been very excited about that. And then I've done a couple overnights. I'm going to go work tonight. It's Thursday. Do an overnight postpartum visit.
She's gonna tuck me in
Yes.
for night, and then she's gonna go to work.
Yes, and then I'm gonna work again Saturday night for the same family. I had a filling right in between both of my molars, so super not fun. And that was like at 1 o'clock today, and my face is still not working properly, and it's like 7 p.m. So that's always super fun when you have a filling.
Yes. And on the coffee trailer side of things, I got to do another baseball tournament, which was really nice. I did that last weekend. This weekend, I'm going to be parking at a neighborhood that has a community pool, and so I'll be at the pool. I'll be poolside with Henany Coffee Company. I found a new spot to park today in a area called McGee Crossroads in Benson, and it's close enough to my other normal spot that a lot of my regulars could come still, and so it was pretty cool. I've been doing DoorDash. I didn't have anyone today.
Yep.
But I was having some technical difficulties,
Oh,
so I'm not
probably didn't know you were open.
Yeah.
I can't imagine you going a whole day without anybody.
It said it was open, but I had some problems this morning. Anyway, I did have a day where I got like 6 orders, and it was really cool to have that because it kind of filled in some gaps, because a lot of my days are sporadic where it'll be busy and then slow and busy. So that's cool. It's been fun.
I got to tour our newest birth center, just opened up in Cary. So it's about 45 minutes from me. So they have three birthing suites, really beautiful facility. And the midwife there was just super, super nice and super sweet. It is in the, almost in the parking lot of Wake Med Hospital. And so they're right there teaming up with them. So she did offer, if any of us doulas were at a birth and we needed a rest, she would open up a bed and let us take a nap. So that was really sweet of her. But we went there representing East Raleigh doulas, not myself. But of course I also left my cards behind so that she had my personal information. But that was fun to go and do that with our team. And then I also got to teach this month in the pregnancy center. I taught a 4-week, 2-hour class from third trimester through newborn care and breastfeeding. So I was very honored to be able to teach that to some of our current clients, and then we'll be offering that 4-series class each quarter.
Yes. You guys were really blessed. I got to watch Sam's message. It was pretty awesome.
For those who go to SFC and watch this.
Yes. What a great resource to have Sam to call him. I was going to say I found a great farm locally that has food and eggs and chicken and pork and beef, and they have it all frozen, and they have it all butchered, and then they have it in their freezers in their in their barn. And
it's delicious.
Yeah, and so I'm going to try beef breakfast sausage tomorrow. If you ever thought about that.
Yes, in our new air fryer. We have joined the air fryer revolution. I finally broke down Ken, and we got a Ninja air fryer dual hatch. It's got, oh goodness, he's bringing you
the duals. It sits like this. There's 2 baskets.
Yes, and there's 2 levels to each basket, so we can actually do 4 things at a time. Our convection oven really, really sucks, and we were finding ourselves not cooking as often as we wanted. We were just kind of prepping stuff and then just eating, but not really cooking stuff. So
picture your microwave if it had electric.
Convection.
No, I know, but what's the electric doodad gizmo called? You know, the little that glows red. I forget what they're called. The element, the electric element. But picture the size of your microwave, but the element's only on the back half. So it's like you cook something for 10, 15 minutes, and then you have to flip the sheet around to get the other side.
Well, part of that is because we don't have the stand to bring it up off of the floor of the microwave. So it didn't come with that extra shelf that you'd normally put food on so that the air could get around it. And I haven't found one. They have some small round ones you can buy, but it's just weird. So
this
sucks to cook in.
Many of you know that the air fryer is a wonderful item,
awesome.
and it's easy to clean. So it's really cool for the RV life because it's small and can definitely cook more than we can eat in one sitting.
Yes.
And it's encouraged me to be more diligent about making sure that there's cooked food in the fridge so that we have lots of options when it comes time to eat.
Yes, and things to take for lunch. So, well,
ready lunches.
That is right. I'm sure we're
I'm
missing.
going to say it.
What?
Just for the people who are watching this, just know we're coming to visit.
Oh, he's totally just going to drop that bomb right on you right now. Are you going to tell him when we're going to come and visit?
Anticipation. What if we don't put that in this video?
And then
After I just said we're coming to visit, and we don't say when.
We're not going to say when. We'll say when in the next video. Well, they'll know it's not gonna come up soon.
Stay tuned for the next video to find out when we're coming to visit, but we'll be there from a Wednesday, and we'll be leaving Sunday after church because we want to be able to come and see everyone at church.
Yes.
So yeah.
It's gonna be a little bit, so don't hold your breath.
It's going to be December 4th through the 8th.
There you go. He can't hold a secret, guys. He can't even
She
wait
just
till
bought the
Christmas.
plane tickets like 20 minutes ago.
He can't wait 5 minutes to tell everybody.
Did you want to wait? I guess I didn't think
Yeah,
that.
we don't have to.
Okay.
It's totally fine. So we're gonna.
We're
come
talking
visit.
to friends.
So we have a lot on our plate over the next couple of months. I have 4 more births this month in August, and then 1 in September. But I have a conference I have to go to for the pregnancy center. I only have 1 birth right now in October, but we've got some other things going on that month also. And then November we have our missions trip. December we're going to pop up and say hi to everybody in Washington in a whirlwind of a visit. And then in January we're going to head down to Fort Lauderdale for a 10-day cruise. So
Yes.
we're not boring people.
No,
We've got
it's-
lots going on.
Yeah,
still.
September's going to be a busy season for me with the second semester starting at church.
Yes.
Because I got the hospitality end of an alpha group we're doing where I'm going to provide a meal, and someone else is going to facilitate the teaching in the small groups, but I'll do the meal and cleanup. And then a re-engage pilot group so that we can get some small group leaders trained up for launching that in the
Second
first semester of next year. January, yeah, or February. So yeah, so this next from September on, especially with all the stuff she mentioned, there'll be a busy season for me as well.
Yes.
And I'm playing around with trying to get into this outlet mall area where
Oh, with the coffee trailer.
with the coffee trailer for the Christmas season, because it's in the town, the city limits of Smithfield, and they have a regulation where you can only operate a food truck on one business property for 3 months out of the year. So I'm trying to think about if I can partner with them to park there because of the Christmas, after Black Friday all the way to, Christmas, like, I bet that'd be kind of a cool spot. So trying to work with them and see if we can't figure something out. Their current lease rates that they charge are why they don't ever have any food vendors, because it's pretty insane. So I've asked them to talk to corporate. Hopefully they'll reach out and we'll do some negotiation. But so that'll be an interesting thing to try to work out.
Yes. Well, I'm sure there's lots more that we forgot or we're going to talk to you about, but we do have some video and some pictures at the end of this reel here, so enjoy those. I'll try to put explanations on everything.
Yo, because she keeps it real!
He thinks he's funny.
Because she said a real.
Yes.
Yeah, I was
It's
trying
going
to
to
be
be a
funny.
reel of pictures. Okay, well, thank you guys so much for being patient. It's been a long time since we put a video out. We're sorry, but yes, life has just gotten busy and crazy, and then when we have time, we just haven't been in the mood, and so we
Well,
just
it's
got
funny
in the mood.
because I think when the longer we're here, I feel like the more just routine everything becomes here. We don't think about it as much because there's less new stuff happening for us. And I think a lot of times we do some cool new thing and go, oh, we want to share that with everybody. And I think now everything's just feeling more just like normal life, so it's getting harder to remember to make the videos.
Yes, I remember to make them, but it's just timing.
Yeah.
Making sure we're both on the same page and we both are in the right headspace. So,
And
again,
I have a new wrap up, so you just tell me when you're ready.
wrap it up, Ken.
Ooh, yeah!